All right, this is my audience. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these actually happen to be the people that I'm going to be writing my speech about with my party. Here we go. Can you see me okay? All right, I'm going to talk to you today about DIY birthday parties. Do-it-yourself birthday parties that your kids will actually like and you won't lose your mind over. It's close to that special day. Your kids are looking forward to it. They're planning, and every year as it comes down, they're counting down the days. And they expect you to grant their wishes like a genie in the bottle. This isn't Christmas, no, it is their birthday, their special day. This highly anticipated day can cause lots of stress for parents because the pressure of creating that perfect, over-the-top party can cause a lot of stress, anxiety, and a lot of money. But I'm here to give you some tips that will make you to be able to have a party that your kids will enjoy, that you will not stress over, and that you will be able to spend quality time with your child, because that truly is the best gift you can give them, is spending time with them. I'm a mom of 4 kids, ages between 4 and 12, so we do a DIY party every year, and they have always enjoyed it, and their friends have enjoyed it too. So birthdays don't have to be hard or expensive. Let's just follow a few tips, and then let your creativity flow. Let's first talk to the birthday child and see what they like. It's the birthday child's special day. It's what they like, what they anticipate. So let's get their ideas. Talk about the theme of your party. What do your kids like? Do they like Spider-Man? Do they like superheroes? Write the ideas down. Let your creativity flow. It's not so overwhelming because you can take this theme, princesses, Doc McStuffins, Legos, knights, arts and crafts, and those can turn into your games, your activities, your decorations. But the most important part of this is talk to your child. Let their ideas flow. Let their creativity flow. It's their party. Themes can come from everywhere. So, here's a few that you can kind of bounce off with your child. Your favorite book, favorite TV show characters, toys. My boys love Legos. Colors. I had a friend do a pink party for her little girl. And animals. These are just a few that you can use as kind of a bouncing off point with you and your child to figure out what they want to do for their party. And remember, each of these ideas can be transformed into a fun party that is tailor-made to your special birthday child. Next, talk to your child about what they like to do. This is a special time between you and your child. They'll remember this probably even more than actual birthday party. Sit down and talk to them. Get their ideas. What do they like to do? Do your child enjoy art, movies, music, sports? What do they like? Find out. And this will be the basis of the actual activities you can do at your party. If your child likes an arts and craft party, let them paint. If your child likes to have a sport, like sports, play basketball, play soccer. The sky is the limit with the different activities you can do, and they don't have to be very complex, expensive, or hard to do. Now that we have some ideas of our party, let's get down to the nitty-gritty, the budget. It's very important to create a realistic and solid master budget. This master budget is what you'll spend at your party, the bulk of it. And it's very important to stick to this budget. A stressed out, broke parent is not going to be a very happy parent. And guess what? Your kids are looking at you and they gauge their enjoyment of things off how you feel about it. So shop shelves. I cannot say this enough. Shop the shelves. Halloween is a perfect time to get that pinata candy when it's 75% off at Walmart. Back to school shelves can be a gold mine for an arts and crafts party. Be creative, be alert, be thinking about what your child might like. Even at the end of the year, after your child's party, start talking about what their next year party might be like. Notice what your child enjoys, and then start working on it before the party even gets here. Check the clearance racks at the stores, because you can find awesome things for decorations or even goodie bag things that you can just pick up piece by piece, little bit by little bit. But remember, those things have to be added to your master budget no matter when you get them. After creating your master budget, give allotments to the different parts of your party. What I mean by this is give an amount of money to your food budget, to your games, to your goodie bags, to your decorations. Now this is where this can get a little flexible. We don't want to deviate from the master budget, but for our allotments, maybe we found out, I don't need that much on decorations. I have all kinds of stuff in my house already. And then you realize, oh no, I think I need more for food than what I thought. You can move some of that decorating budget to your food budget, and you're still not deviating from the master budget. Wouldn't it be great to be stress-free and not have to worry about how you're going to afford your kid's birthday party this year, especially when you got 4 to do? Now that we have a budget, let's talk about where that party's going to be at. Choosing the venue. Be careful, because venues can be the budget killer. It will eat your budget up if you are not careful. The biggest point is avoid common children party places. We're talking bounce houses, Chuck E. Cheese's, places like that can be very expensive, and it won't allow for much creativity in your party. You won't be able to get to do too much. You won't be able to tailor-make it. And be sure to make room in your budget for the venue, because if you don't, it's going to be hard to make that fit. So always remember that venue has to be part of the budget making. And don't stress if the first place you think of is past your budget or past what you want. Be creative. Think out of the box. Talk to your child. See what they would like. You'd be surprised at what your child would like. Be creative and think out of the box. Here are some ideas about being creative and thinking out of the box about a venue. Ask local farmers if you could have their party on their farm. Local libraries might let you rent for a small fee a children's room party in their children's activity room. Parks are great places for inexpensive parties. Use your home. Best of all, no rental fee when you use your own house for your party's venue. Let's decorate this place. Look around your house. See what you already have to make decorations. Do you have tissue paper? Do you have poster board?
Yeah.
Let your kids make banners. And that's spending that quality time with your child that they're going to remember forever. Let them, the sky's the limit. Let them decorate however they want. Use children's toys to decorate the food table and the present table. If you're having a Ninja Turtle party, I bet your little guy likes Ninja Turtles. I bet he has a bunch of Ninja Turtles laying around in his room. Use those to decorate the party table, the food table. Inexpensive, already have it in the house, and the kids would love to do it. Let them have at it. Use the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree is the best secret ever when it comes to parties, because you can get inexpensive items to decorate your party for next to nothing.
Stop!
Balloons, balloons, balloons. The more balloons you have, the more festive the party is. And guess what? They're inexpensive. Use posters for your child's party. Buy a couple posters that they like. Use them for decoration. And then guess what? You don't have to throw them away. Hang them up in your kid's room, doing double duty. I love it. Now we're on the home stretch. Games and food. Creative food, creative games, and yummy food doesn't have to bust your budget or stress you out. Let's explore Pinterest. But before we do, let's cover a few ground rules. Be careful. Pinterest is only useful when used wisely. It can very easily turn into a black hole that you can't get free from. Know your limits before you get on Pinterest. If you're not a baker, don't look at that 5-tier Barbie cake. Instead, bake pink cupcakes and let your kids decorate them. Know your limitations. Don't get overwhelmed and don't stress about it. Don't click it if you don't think you can do it, or even the look of it makes you feel stressed out. It's not worth it. It's not worth being stressed out for some elaborate thing. Your kid would rather you be present than you having an elaborate birthday thing. Relax and have fun. Party doesn't have to be perfect. And you don't have to do everything that is shown for a Ninja Turtles or a Frozen party on Pinterest. Pick a few things that you think you can do and that your child will enjoy, and go with that. What are we going to do with all these kids? The games! Take old favorites and revamp them. If you have a superhero party planned, play pin the cape on the superheroes, or pin the crown on the princess. These are a great use for those poster boards we're using as decorations because they'll do double duty. They can be decoration and then you can use them as a party game. Look around your house for inspiration. 2 liter bottles can be bowled down the germs or bowling down the superheroes. I did bowl down the germs for my daughter's Doc McStuffin party. They loved it. Games don't have to be complex. Take the things your child likes to do and create activities and games. This is where that brainstorming session you had with your child is going to come in very, very valuable. You know your child likes arts and crafts. Set out a painting area out in the backyard or a decoration and coloring area in the middle of your floor. If your kid loves sports, do some soccer outside or have balloon volleyball in your house. They don't have to be expensive. They don't have to be complex. They'll love them. Don't forget that piñata. Kids love taking it back to piñatas and getting all that candy out. But don't buy the expensive $25 pre-made ones. Pinterest has every piñata for everything that you can imagine, and they are easy to make. And guess what? You can include your birthday child in making that piñata, and you're creating another memory, another moment that they will remember forever. And that's what the most important part is. Spending time with your child, making that birthday child feel important. Give them time just to play. Children are rushing this, there, and everywhere, from one activity to school to everything that they have to do. Let them be kids and let them just play with their friends. Allow that time at their party where they can just play. We're hungry. Let's feed these kids. Give day-to-day items fun names. And the party is now super special. Pretzels can become stacks for a Ninja Turtle party. Jell-O can become ice cubes for a Frozen party. And chips can become dragon wings. Let the kids decorate their food. It's double duty. You got food and you got activity now. Let them decorate their cupcakes. Let them decorate their pizza. Let them have at it. They'll love it. They'll be able to be creative. And kids love to cook. Let them be in the kitchen to cook. But one thing I have to note about, go pee. One thing I have to note about the food is that you have to be aware of food allergies. If you're going to be serving food at your party, let every parent that you know of that is coming about what kind of food that you're serving at your party. Because there are some children, just like the little person that just ran through here, that does have food allergies, that would not be able to go to a party or participate in a party and have fun at a party if we're not aware as parents of what kind of food that is being served. So that's just a way of some consideration to your party goers. There she is. Have fun. Be an active member of the party. This is your child's special day. You both worked hard in creating this. It was your ideas and your child's ideas. Y'all got together and created something special. So now munch on those dragon wings and bow down some of those bad guys. Because guess what? They're only little for a short time. They're only little for a short time. Enjoy them while you can. Enjoy their special days and those special moments with them. I've given you a lot of ideas, and I've given you a lot of tools to get started with your own DIY birthday party that will be stress-free, low budget, and a lot of fun. The next thing you need is your own creativity and some special time with that birthday child. Spending this time with your child will be the greatest gift you can ever give them. Remember, they're only little for a short time. Enjoy it while you can, and enjoy every moment of their special day. Thank you.